Hi everyone, welcome back to SalesforceBigThumb, and in this video we will learn how to create a custom object in Salesforce, and we will also take a close look at the types of fields available in Salesforce. So let's begin. Alright, so we will be creating a custom object named vehicle, and these many fields will be there in this custom object. The types of fields is also mentioned. Notice that the field model name is required. So we will also take a look at how to make a field required. Okay, so I have logged in into my Salesforce org. Now to create a custom object, just go to the gear icon, click on setup, go to object manager, click on create custom object. Now there is one more option named schema builder. This is also used to create a custom object in Salesforce, but we will take a look at it in some other video. So I'll just go with custom object, and I have this interface in front of me. Now the first thing which I have to enter is label. So label means the name of the custom object. In our case, it is vehicle. And plural label is vehicles. I'll enter that. Now, there is one thing named object name, and it is auto-populated. So the user understands this label, which we have entered right here, but the platform does not understand this label. The platform will get to know about this object through this label. I hope that's clear. I can give a description for this object. I'll just leave it. So there is something called a record name, and it is also auto-populated with the name vehicle name. So it is taking the name by the name label, and it is also attached name to it. Okay, so let me explain what it is. So a table cannot exist without any row or column. So what platform does is it automatically creates one field for us, which goes by the name object space name. We can also go and change it, but let's just move it. And we can also choose the data type. There are two options, text and auto number. Now let's see what our specifications require. So we have it vehicle ID, and the type is auto number. So we will change it to vehicle ID, and we will change it to auto number. Now there are two more fields. One, the display format. For example, A hyphen and some numbers. So for example, if I enter it, it can be V hyphen 0000, and starting number I choose 0001. So now what will happen is the first record I create in this object will have the display format of V000 and starting number would be 0001. So the vehicle ID of the first record which I will create would be V0001. Moving ahead, we have a bunch of optional features. So just go easy on them and tick all of them. I'll just do it. Then leave the defaults and click on all these checkboxes as well. Then click on save. Okay, there is some error. Okay, so just go and save it. Now I can choose the tab style, which means I can choose any color for my custom object. I'll just go with this and click on next. Now go easy on this step and just click on next. Again, click on next. And we have created our object. Now we will create the fields. To create a new field, just go to Fields and Relationships and click on New. Now there are many types of fields which we can create. So let's see. So we want model name to be of type text. So I'll just select text and click on next. Field label, which is model name, I'll just enter it. Then the length. So the length of any text field put can be up to 255 characters. So I'll just go with 100. Then, as I said, this field needs to be required. So we have this option right here, required. I'll just click on this and go on next. Click again next and save. So we have created our first field. Now similarly, I'll create the other fields as well. The next field which we have to create is vehicle type, which is of type pick list. So just again click on new, select pick list and click on next. The name is vehicle type. I'll enter it. Then click on enter values. And now I can just enter the values which I want in my pick list. I'll go with SUV, MPV, and now I'll click on next, next, and save. So now we have also created vehicle type. The next which we want is manufacture date, which is of the type date. Again, click on new, then go to date, click on next. I'll enter manufactured date, next, next, and save. For the next field, it is of type pick list and the name is color. So new, pick list, next, the field label is color and the values are black, white, silver, red. Click on next, next, and save. The next we have sunroof, which is of type checkbox. So click on new, select checkbox, go to next, field label is sunroof, and I can select the default value whether it is checked or unchecked. I'll go with unchecked and click on next, next, and save. Alright, for the next field, it is a type text box and the name is description. So click on next, text area, click on next, the name is description, click on next, next, and save. For the next field, it is of type currency and the name is price. So I'll click on new, I'll go to currency, then next, I'll choose price. Now I have two options, one is length and one is decimal places. So the total number of digits combining the length and the decimal places cannot exceed 18. So I will just place 2 in decimal places and in length I'll go with 7. Then I can also enter help text, which I will show you when I will create a new record. So for the time being, I will just enter go to next, next, and save. Now for the next field, It is of multi-select pick list and the name is ideal for. So I'll go to next, then multi-select pick list right here, then click on next. The name is ideal for. Again, enter values, which could be off-road. Then go to next, next, and save. Alright, so we have created all our fields. Now let's see how this looks. So just go to the app launcher and type the name of your custom object, which is vehicle. Click on it. Okay, so now I can create a new record in this custom object. I'll click on new and I have this form in front of me. So the model name, the first thing which we have is model name. So I'll go with C. There is a red star which marks that this field is required. Now for vehicle type, it is of type of pick list. I will choose SUV. Then manufacture date. So I have a calendar for that. I can choose any date. Then the color. Then the sunroof option, which is a checkbox. I click on it. The description, I can write anything. Then just how I told about now for the price, we included a help text which is visible in the I button here. So I hope you understand what was the use of this help text. Now enter a price. Then ideal for, I will go with off-road, luxury, and all-purpose. Let's choose all of them and click on save. So we have created our first record in this custom object. I hope you understood how to create a custom object in Salesforce. So that's all for this video, and please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.